in the blue, and Mike Longo.
Mike Longo, I didn't get a chance to watch him at all this weekend. I haven't seen him once. But this kid is put together. Boy.
Yikes. And underway, our official for this match at 135 pounds, an all-California affair. It'll be James Burchett of Washington. Your judge is Kenneth Timms of Georgia, and Mark Lavasser of Minnesota is your mat chairman. No relation, by the way.
I kind of spaced you out, JB. Did you mention that he was the Western regional champion this year, Longo?
No, I haven't even had a chance to get to the bio information yet, other than that Longo from Rancho Santa Margarita, California, and Martinez from the Valley in Fresno.
Okay, so Longo was Western regional champion in folk style. He was third in freestyle and third in Greco-Roman.
State qualifier as a freshman from Calvary Chapel, went 43-7 this year. While Martinez wrestles for University High, went just 17-14 this year. So another testament to how tough California wrestling is. I mean, in some cases you got to win like 16 to 17 matches just to qualify for the state tournament. If you go through all the sections and the regions, and I'm not sure exactly how it's formatted, but you got to be a stud to win California. That's just one class, 800 high schools. That's just nasty. 10 seconds ago till we get to parterre. Longo and Martinez. In this case, Longo will be on top should we remain scoreless. Both these athletes 15 years old. Martinez just turning 15 back in May.
He's a big fan of Scuba Steve.
Ah, yes.
Favorite movie is Big Daddy.
That's one thing I like that Gary has added to these bio things, is the favorite movie and that type of stuff. It gives us an insight maybe on how to call the match a little bit, because I remember a couple years ago they had it and somebody put Anchorman, and I told them it was so hot outside, milk was a bad choice, and people actually figured out the reference. 23 seconds remaining in the first period. Longo on top, trying to work parterre, tries to drive that gut to the left, then switches to the right. Looks like he's got a chance to get it over. No! Heavy on the chest is Martinez, defending nicely with 10 to go. Out of bounds, so we'll come back up to our feet. So the onus here is still on Longo to score. 5 seconds.
To go.
Yep. 3, 2, and it's going to be 3 blue. Going to be confirmed. 2 blue, 3 blue confirmed. So it'll be a 3-0 plus the point. So it would be technically 4-0.
And a neat little feature. If you check out thecaliforniawrestler.com, a little plug for them, but check out thecaliforniawrestler.com, and on the message boards there's I thought it was really neat. Team California doing a video blog.
Yeah, we made sure we threw that into the mat.tv as well, so it's self-automatically updating. So Adam Hopkins, coach down at Barstow, is really kind of doing that thing. Talked to him the other night at an establishment that shall remain nameless, and he told us all about it, and we put it up, and boom. So that's really cool. Yeah, they did that with, I think, their junior duels too. So
did they? I really enjoyed that. What they did is they had a little traveling weblog, a video log.
A blog, if you will.
Showed the kids.
Being the social media guy I am, I have to correct you on your terminology.
Is that a real
Sadly,
meme?
it is.
Is that a social meme now? A blog?
Boy, I hope not.
But they show them going through some parts of their day, their workouts, what they eat, where they're staying. And it's probably neat, especially for parents.
I will not Super Duck Willie the next break. 20 seconds into period number 2. Martinez with a 1-period to none lead over state teammate Mike Longo. Trying to work to push out on the edges. Longo. Been a pretty exciting finals here so far. I don't want to jinx it, but interestingly enough, we haven't gone 3 periods yet.
We have not.
Let me just double check that so I'm not incorrect again. Nope, I'm right.
Body locks here.
Trying to switch with a head throw. Martinez trying to swing it out of bounds.
And he's going to get the point for the push out.
1 blue confirmed. Although the pressure is on here because it's our video that's being used for potential video review. So Billy Wood checking out the action. And you want to talk about Fargo finals? Billy Wood's been here for all of them, and he's run cameras for me. He's gotten me some officials lists and everything. The guy, even though he is living now in Idaho and left Hawaii, really helping us out. 8 seconds to go before we get to parterre. Martinez with a 1-0 lead.
I agree, Rock. Martinez is staying in very good position.
And we go to parterre. Martinez on top. Again, does not need to score in this situation, but we've used the term look busy when talking about parterre offense to try to prolong it and milk the period for what it's worth.
The longer you can stay on top looking busy, you can stay on top without...
They'll keep you down there. They'll let you go.
Yeah, and then there's no real threat of getting scored upon. But
with
Martinez isn't going to do that, and he's going to get himself in trouble.
Longo steps around, going to get 2 counter exposure. 1 is from the judge and 2 confirmed by the chair, so it'll be a 2-0 lead for Longo. And as soon as I say this thing about 3 periods...
That was a double whammy because we said he didn't have to score and didn't have to do nothing.
Trying to go for the throw. Throws him over. He's going to get 1 or 2 out of that.
And the odd thing about it was...
White paddle, nothing doing, so...
Neither person on top had to score to win the match, but they both went for it.
All right. Have our mat assignments for Tuesday in the morning. Wow, they're running the women on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mats. 6 mats for Greco. I had to figure out how I got to configure the webcast for that one. That's going to be fun. Taking me about 2 hours every morning to set these things up.
All right, we're going to go back to the third period now.
Let's check those women's numbers real quick while we're at it. Willie, hold on to fort.
Sure thing. Back to the third and final period to determine a cadet national title at 135 pounds between 2 California wrestlers, Rich Martinez of Fresno and Mike Longo of Rancho Santa Margarita.
Boys in the band ordered boat drinks. Junior women's freestyle does look like it's a little bigger. It's, what we got? Almost 200 entries. Yeah, 193.
30 seconds going by, no score. Underhook for Martinez. Longo trying to look up her body, but, you know, good mat awareness. And they gave that to Red. They gave that to Red.
I missed it. I was looking up
no,
numbers.
maybe he held up the wrong wrist band.
Yeah. It looks well. The judge and the chair both agreed blue. So
okay, that's what was happening there. Okay, I agree with them. But the good mat awareness by Martinez. He didn't have to do much, but he did just enough to get that push out.
A 1-0 lead for Martinez here in our first third period of the night here at Cadet Greco-Roma, 135 pounds. I'd like to thank you for joining us. All you guys from around the country and probably around the world. Our Cadet Greco-Roman finals, along with Willie Saylor from the open mat. Jason Bryant here with you for 8 days, 8 glorious, hot, sweltering, humid days in Fargo. And we go to parterre. And Martinez will again be on top. Again, the onus not on him to score. During our next break, we can talk about things like the heat. Don't want to take away from the wrestling right now.
Pooh Bear Hartman looked really good. I didn't get to see a whole heck of a lot of him. I think I saw 2 or 3 matches.
Wait, did you just say, is his name Pooh Bear?
His name's Pooh Bear.
Okay. 20 seconds to go, Martinez. Working the lock to the right and then trying to lift. Longo trying to kick out.
15 seconds now.
Back down the mat. 11 to go. We'll come back to the center. Says our official, James Burchett. Trying to work that front headlock.
Now he got front head.
Tried to go for the home run and didn't quite get it. Trying it again. Body lock 2.
Dangerous
1.
situation.
Time is out, and it's going to be Rich Martinez from California. Making it 3 straight for the Golden State. Ladies and gentlemen, champion at 135 pounds. So 3-0, 1-2, 1-0. Arson
is trying to protest something, but that ain't going to hold. So we'll go through your 119. All your place winners at 119. Champion was Aaron Pico of California, the first of 4 California champions. Second place, Colton